She got your window wipers on.
Leave me alone. Anyways, hey y'all, I know y'all miss me. Don't mind my face right now because I'm trying a new facial and it's actually working. So yeah. But anyways, we just come from Walmart and now we're on the way to Dollar Tree and to find some alcohol. I ain't want to pay no $5 for no alcohol.
What? Oh, put this car in drive.
Stop. Anyway, so I put my phone right there because I ain't got my thing to put your seatbelt on. I don't have my thing to prop up my phone. Your daddy.
Girl, stop playing with me, man.
But we on the way to Dollar Tree. I'm not finna play with you today. We on the way to Dollar Tree so I can find some cheap alcohol.
You got a Kia van?
Cause you see me.
I didn't know they had a Kia van. That makes no sense.
Then after that, we're going to my house so he can massage my feet.
I ain't massaging shit. Don't tell
He
nobody.
massaging my feet. I would have my mama do it, but my mama's sick right now, so I need him to do it for me. He the second best to do it, and he massaged just like my mama. So yeah, I did not hit you in your lip.
Look at that Camaro. Yes, you did.
Okay, I apologize for hitting you in your lip. Anyways, y'all, I know y'all been wondering where I been and all that, but I promise you, I'm back this time for real. I've been busy with work, so that's another reason why I haven't been posting a lot like that. I took some time off for myself and everything like that, but I'm back and y'all gonna get the real me. Y'all gonna get me on days where I'm looking a mess, and y'all gonna get me when I'm looking my best. So yeah, and for all my new subscribers and followers or whatever, please shout my YouTube out. Make sure you turn that bell notification on, and it's something else. Just please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn that bell notification on. And yeah, I think that's about it. But I'll see y'all when I get to my house. Alright, y'all. I am back. As you can see, I am home.
I'm a bit tall. Little nigga, you a pup.
Can you shut up?
Oh, I didn't know you was recording, my bad.
Anyways, I didn't get much. Just some stuff that I was running low on. Spray on Dove deodorant, alcohol, sponges for my face, and 2 things of Dove soap. So let me put this up and I'll be back. Golly. Anyways, y'all, hey, how y'all doing? I'm back. I already put everything up because I was a little mad, well, irritated, whatever. Anyways, so this video is about like where I've been and why I've been ghost or whatever. So, where I want to start? It feels like a year, but I don't think it's been a year. Shut up.
I'm just letting you know.
Let me see your phone.
I know, I saw the video, son.
Let me see. I just want to give a specific date.
A year.
Honey, you not even subscribe. No. This.
A year.
5 months ago. Okay, so 5 months ago was my last video. That was like what, April, I want to say. So I just took time for myself. Like I ain't feel like I didn't mind doing it. I just didn't feel like picking up the camera. So yes, I was being lazy, whatever. But I'm back on my grind and I'm back on my stuff now. So I don't know where to start at. So I could say I was supposed to make a video for y'all when I was supposed to be moving to Tallahassee. And we went apartment hunting or whatever, but I never uploaded that video because it was a bunch of parts missing. What happened? So let's just say I've been traveling back and forth to Tallahassee, 2 weekends straight. And so, I went to the doctor, the pediatric sickle cell clinic, and I told them to test me and give me a pregnancy test, whatever. And she said that I wasn't pregnant. But turns out I was. It was just too early to be tested. So I want to say that was around May or something. I want to say that was around May. I'm not sure. As y'all can see, I'm out of breath. I keep saying a lot because I just don't know. But anyways, so I took June 10th is when I took the pregnancy test and it came back positive. I took 2. So before then, I've been getting like hints from my period tracker that I could be pregnant because I missed my period like 13 or more days before I finally took the test. I just kept ignoring the signs or whatever. And my dad, mom would always tell me I'm pregnant, or I believe you're pregnant, this and that. So I just finally took the test on June 10th, and it came back positive. So I did want to record like every step of the journey, but I just never picked up the camera, even though I should have, but I didn't. And I apologize for that. But from here on out, even though this is my last trimester, from here on out, I will be recording everything else. The rest of the doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So basically, I'm 29 weeks. 29 weeks in 2 days. Keep in mind, yes, I do have sickle cell. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I would be able to get pregnant because of my health. So it was like a big shocking reveal to me and my family and the dad's family. But everybody been supportive. When everybody first found out, some people was mad, some people was happy and excited and couldn't wait. And yeah, some people still talk about it and jealous because I'm pregnant and they're not or whatever like that. But it's, I didn't ask to be pregnant right now. I wanted to wait, but it was God's plan and God's timing. So it's a new blessing coming into the family, and I'm starting my own. I also have another kid that I am taking care of because he's just a big kid. He just, I don't know, but he is a good father. He is a good dad. He's never missed an appointment. He's been there every step of the way. I haven't had no type of sickness, no nothing. Like, this been a smooth pregnancy. I can't do no like pros or cons about the pregnancy because everything went smooth for me or whatever. So I can't say what I liked about it and what I didn't. One thing I did like is I don't have my period. But that's about it. Other than that, I'm mad because I can't eat seafood like that. I can only eat it. Say like I eat it today, I have to wait weeks till I eat it again. And I'm used to eating seafood every day. But if I do that, then I'm guessing it'll bring my baby into early labor, and I don't want that. So I had to cut back on that. Haven't had no morning sickness, no throwing up at all, no waking up in the middle of the night to throw up, no nothing. I have be thirsty a lot, be out of breath a lot. I be tired a lot more because with sickle cell you're always tired, but it's like I'm tired even more, like 10 times tired or whatever. So one thing that the baby does not like is Wendy's, and I can't have, well, I can eat salads, but I have to eat a small portion. Other than that, the baby would like give me the runs, and I feel like I got to throw up. So well, I guess the baby don't like much salad or whatever. Other than that, I eat whatever, all types of candy. I do crave a lot of soul food and Jamaican food though. So, but I eat more home cooked meals than out to eat. Like, I don't crave fast food like that no more. The beginning of August, I did go into the hospital and was admitted because I was having a crisis during my pregnancy. Because I can say this, I didn't like this type of crisis. I didn't like know what to do. Like, I never felt this type of crisis ever in my life. Like, it was in my butt, literally. Like, it'll hurt when I sit down, hurt when I stand up, type junk. So I'm just like, okay. So I give it some time, like a few days. Then I just finally go to the hospital beginning of August. And so they was like, I'm having a crisis. So my sister took me to my hospital in my hometown, and they came and got me that morning, because I went around, it's sometime at night, to my hospital, well, medical center, because we don't got a hospital no more. And they called the ambulance and they took me to Gainesville. Let me tell you, I was boo crying. Like, I feel like I was finna die. I was supposed to record then when I was in the hospital, but they gave me a room where I had to share with another patient. But I'm getting to that. Let me say this. Basically, when I get there, I'm in the hallway just crying, like in front of the staff, like at it's like so packed there. It's like my bed was literally by the desk. And I'm just crying and begging for help, begging for medicine. Could barely walk, stuff like that. So like, I'm just like, okay. And every time like I'm looking at them crying, begging for help and medicine so it can like ease the pain, they just sitting there laughing in my face and all that. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So then my medicine finally come and they give me Dilaudid. I think I'm saying it right. Dilaudid or Dilaudid, I don't know. But it's an opioid. And then they gave me oxycodone. So at first I was skeptical about it, so I called my mama and she was scared as well. So we started off with a small dose first because I was pregnant at the time. So I ain't gonna lie, it was working. I'm like, okay. So still in the hallway. Took hours for me to go back there to I'm thinking I'm going to a room, but they sent me to an infusion room. And the infusion room is where you get like blood transferred into you or whatever. But it's just a bunch of patients there waiting to go into a room. So I'm in that room. I spent 2 nights in there waiting on the room. Every day I ask them, I'm like, no, they'll come to me and be like, your room almost ready, this and that. So I'm like, okay, just to get my hopes up, because I don't got no room. So if I get a room, I'm thinking I'm getting a room to myself, because that's how I'm used to getting a room or whatever. But it's the adult side of the hospital. So I'm just like, okay. Mind you, it was like getting dark time when we got into the room. So I'm like, can I get a private room? And they just said saying, yeah, we put in the order, I never got that room. I had a little share room with, what was it, 3 to 4 people. Okay, so when I first got there to the room, I was next door to a black lady. She called attitude because we was on the phone and apparently being too loud or whatever. She didn't want us being on the phone. She didn't want us doing nothing. She didn't even want us having our TV on. So, as in us, I'm talking about me and him. So, she called the nurses in there and tell them why she in the bathroom. And they come back and tell us that we can't be on our phone, this and that, yada yada. Just for her to come out the bathroom and be on her phone and acting out loud and stuff. So, he gone to work the day she leave. She apologized to me and say, it was, the attitude wasn't toward us, it was towards the staff because they're not doing their job and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to hear all them lies and stuff. So she leave, and this like a big lady. She got like, I'm thinking something really wrong with her, but she only got a cast on her foot, whatever. So I had this set up because it's 2 of us, me and the other patient, whatever. So it's like a curtain, and I'm by the door, and they're by the bathroom. I wish I was by the bathroom, but it is what it is. So then I had to be on oxygen, all that type of stuff. Then another patient come, and this time it was like no, it wasn't the old lady. It was like a young white lady, and she would pray for me every night to go home so I could go home and stuff like that, because like I was ready to go, I was feeling better and everything. And they would like give me these type of shots in my stomach, and I did not like that. So I was mad because she went home before me, but it was what it was. And she was like, she gonna continue to pray for me and stuff like that. So I was like, thank you. Like, she was really my buddy while I was in the hospital till she left. So then they give me this old lady. She's a white lady. I ain't gonna say she's nice. I'm not gonna say she mean. She was very aggravated. Like, she came from a nursing home. She knew what she was doing though. Like, she's very smart. She knew what she was doing. She knew how to take her oxygen off. She know how to feed herself. She know how to do all that. But every time a doctor come in there and check on her, she won't tell them she hurting. But when it's time for us to go to bed, she yelling and screaming in pain. Oh, I'm hurting. This and that. So I'm literally, it's like, it turned to my responsibility to call the nurse in there just so she gets some pain meds. So she can take her behind to sleep because I was tired of being up. So, the part I didn't like is when they was changing her stuff because that mess was wrong with you. So, how I took my bath and stuff, they would like, I would like wash off and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I did want to take a shower, but I still wasn't able to like stand up completely and stuff like that. And so I wasn't trying to be in there even more because I failed and all of that. So I would just like wash myself off, stuff like that. But best believe when I got home, I was scrubbing myself down, getting all the dirt off. Cause who finna be, So then she, it's the funny part because her, I was gonna say her mom, but her daughter and her son would come, but at two different times. So the son is like an attorney or whatever for whatever you need, and the daughter, I don't know what she is, but the son was like more nice than the daughter. The daughter was more like the mom, make sure she ate, stuff like that. Like, then the last day she was there, she just got fed up with her because she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't do nothing. I'm telling you, that lady knew what she was doing, and she never came back. So the son would only come and see her, and she would do right for the son or whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then I was steady, a bunch of doctors coming in, like a team of them coming in and check on me and stuff. And I'm just steady asking, when can I go home? Because I made good progress. I got ultrasounds every day. The baby wasn't even harmed by me having a crisis. Like, the baby was fine. I just kept asking, when could I go home? So this one doctor, now I'm gonna keep it honest, I don't like her. She see this video, I don't care. But I don't like her. I ain't gonna put no names out there, but she'll know who I'm talking about. She'll just be like, oh, you going home today? You going home today? She say that every day. Then it turned to, oh, you have to stay more. We have to watch your vitals or something. She was talking about, she didn't want me to go home. Talking about, if you go home, you have to start all over here. You won't have you. Because if you leave and come back, you'll basically be in the hallway again or whatever. And I wasn't trying to hear none of that. So basically, I asked for my disease and infectious doctor that's like actually know about the sickle cell or whatever like that. So I'm telling her I feel fine and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, everything is good. I said, okay, well, can you tell her that so I can go home? Because she said I go home. So I said, and I don't care what she say, I'm not staying here no longer. I'm going home today. And I left on a Tuesday. I went home on a Tuesday because my baby brother went home on Monday. Yeah. So I went home that day. It take them forever to discharge me. Like, I was getting fed up. Like, I started taking the IV out myself, everything. Like, I'm not finna stay here. Then it took them forever to print out my discharge papers. I'm just like, okay. Then we finally leave. I want to say 2 weeks later, we had a baby appointment. Everything was fine. I was put on some type of medicine when I got home though, but I put myself on bed rest as soon as I got home, cause I'm just learning how to walk fully again and stuff like that. So other than that, I didn't have no type of crisis. Like, I be in pain and all that, but I don't like be in enough pain to where like I have to go back to the hospital. So it's just like every sickle cell person is different, and every sickle cell person got a story to tell. And I'm putting this out here for all the sickle cell people that are wondering, can sickle cell people get pregnant? And I don't know why I'm saying sickle cell people. I'm gonna call y'all sickle cell warriors. In my opinion, I believe y'all can get pregnant. Like me, I got the worst sickle cell it is, like the worst one. It's all types of them. I have the worst type, basically. But I'm never like in the hospital as much or whatever like that. So I have been through a lot of ups and downs dealing with personal stuff. I'm not gonna put that out there, cause yeah. But it's gonna be a storm. Like, you gonna have your days, you gonna have your easy days, you gonna have your bad days. Other than that, it's good, it's smooth. Like for me, like I haven't had no type of problems. With this pregnancy, only thing about it, I've been emotional a lot. Like the ending of my first trimester to the beginning of my second trimester, like I was a crybaby. Like I used to get emotional fast, but now just like I'm good. Like I'm just ready to pop this baby out, cause baby. So I believe that's it. Like I said, I am 29 weeks and I believe it's 29 weeks and 2 days. I'm not gonna put my due date out there just because it is people out there calling my phone trying to be messy or whatever. So yeah, cause I can't say my due date did change just because my baby was big in the first trimester, so my doctor changed it. But I am pushing for my original due date instead of this new one, just because I don't know, but I do have faith that I am going to last the whole pregnancy, like the whole, 40 weeks, I think. So yeah, but this one I'm looking at with a shirt on, you can't really tell. And then this one look like without a shirt. It have put some weight on me, I'm not gonna lie. It have like put I ain't gonna say a lot of weight, and I ain't gonna say not too much of a weight. It's in between. The only troubles I'm having is trying to be still. Like I can't be still in one place. I can't lay down all day. I just can't. Like for me to lay down, that just let you know like I'm not feeling good, or I'm too sick or whatever. But with this pregnancy, one thing is like my feet be swole, and that can put me into early labor or whatever. But I just can't stay in one place. I'm trying though. I'm trying. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna say it's hard, but it ain't easy. Cause it's like, who wants to sit in one place? So it's like, like now, they kind of swole, they kind of not. So when I end this video, I'm gonna lay down and edit it, and this man right here gonna massage my feet or whatever. I want my mama to do it, but my mama's sick. No offense. So, I do have some news for y'all. I am in the process of getting me in a place of my own, because yeah, I don't want to raise my child in somebody else's house or whatever. And so like my baby crying, it's gonna wake whoever up, and I don't got time for the mess and drama and all that, or they want to put me out type stuff. So I'm on the verge of getting my own place soon, and when that does happen, y'all will be getting a tour, like a before and after tour. Yeah, other than that, life been going good for me. Everything's been going as planned. So yeah, if y'all do have questions, please don't be scared to text me or email me or whatever, because if you have a question, I'm gonna answer it, because that's me. I want to help other people. Please give me some ideas of what to post next. This channel is about my life and like what's going on, stuff like that. So I will be like mixing it up with like pranks and get ready with me's, stuff like that. Just give me some ideas. Let me know what you want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. Turn that bell notification on. No negativity at all, please. Cause yeah. I do have one person on here that wanted me to upload a video, so this video is for you to see. Please spread the word. Please help me out on what else I could do, stuff like that. See, like I said, please don't be scared to reach out and let me know what you want to see. If you want to put it in the comment box, you can. If you want to email it to me, you can. It don't matter. And yeah. Oh, and also help me come up with a YouTube name for y'all, because I hate calling y'all. I just hate saying hey, stuff like. I did have a slogan, but I feel like it don't sound right. So help me come up with one. What to call y'all type junk. So yeah, and that'll be it. And I'll see y'all later.
We got a problem.